So we came out to this man's property, working a couple days, really getting everything on the ground that's really hung up. Like a lot of these trees back here, going to basically to his property line. He started all the way over there, all the way back up the hill, getting everything we can on the ground so that it's not hung up like all this stuff up here. We will push into this area, but we're trying to focus on this area because there's a lot of hung up trees that we want to get down before we really knock it out on the ground.
All right, here we go now. There it is. There's that sound. Go ahead and keep on playing, boys. Let's do this one more time before we start. I gotta eat a beer before we start this. Hold on. All right, let's do this. Well, this world's been pulling me in all kinds of crazy directions. It's something that they never taught or mentioned to me. Yeah, when I was a kid, I never knew what this life was all about. And then my friend bought me a beer and I quickly began to figure it out. It's about looking up, looking down, looking left, looking right, looking all kinds of places, and going to the parties just because the beer is free. Because that's the kind of life I wanna live. Because the best friends in life are the ones who buy the beer.
So this tree that was hung up in the other one, we cut it a bit right here at the base because we couldn't climb the other one. It was stuck in a way that wasn't super secure, and if we climbed up we would be entangled in branches and all kinds of stuff. If for any reason it did slip, it would probably be disastrous. So put a notch and a back cut in this one down here, which actually didn't even fall, surprisingly. Cut the base of this one, did a top cut and undercut, and then just fell this tree into that one to knock all of it on the ground. Had to go back and get the third one, but you know, it was pretty much a done tree anyway. And it worked out as successfully as it could have, really. Now Josh is going to go up this one. We can't take this one from the ground because it's got too much of a head weight up there. He's going to go up and just take the top out of it real quick.
Oh yeah,
and then
now
we can drop it.
Yep, there he is, right through the front door. Like clockwork. It's when a guy walks in with a 12-pack and he's heading straight for me. He's like Santa Claus with his hand stretched out and a coat highlight. Well, people ask me all the time, man, is that all that you like? I say no, but it's what I prefer because I only drink champagne. And when you value yourself, you'll find there's more to life than just Bud Light. It's about looking up, looking down, looking left, looking right, looking all kinds of places, and going to the parties just because the beer is free. Because that's the kind of life I wanna live. Because the best friends in life are the ones who buy the beer. Whenever you have that friend that shows up.
That's going in the video. Yay.
Yeah, go ahead and hand me that one. No, not the blue one. Yeah, the gold right there.